my god, this is me. How can I not say this on my own?
Why are you getting out of it? I will ask.
Moments like this when we actually lose
I
ourselves.
was not supposed to be at all. I would have gotten screwed by my sisters, my friends, everybody. But I was like, you know what, rebellious.
That is what is triggering.
It's okay. Yeah. So they don't need friendships, but then Bollywood friendships are very, very dramatic. Thanks, we celebrate the moment. I'm rusted, bro. Hyderabad Metro, moving lives and connecting to the city. Connecting stories. Ah, shit.
You know what I've been thinking about lately? We talk about love all the time. I mean, we plan days around it. We post about it. We celebrate it so loudly.
Yeah, I know. Somehow it feels like you're supposed to make it feel special. I mean, make it look special. I agree that you have to make it look special, but does it have to be a post or does it have to be so loud?
Yeah, I mean, today being Galentine's, I really want to talk about the quieter kind of love. You know, that is not really talked about, that is not much celebrated, but it holds us together. You know what I mean?
Let me guess. Are you going to talk about female friendships?
Yes, exactly. I mean, they're so nice. You don't have to meet every day. You don't have to stay connected every day. You know, life happens in between. And then when you meet, it's like you start exactly where you stopped last time. It's so comfortable. Do you think friendships evolve, female friendships or any friendships for that matter? Do you think they evolve as we grow older?
Absolutely. So much. I feel like earlier it was about, meeting all the time and seeing each other all the time and doing things all the time. But now I feel like it's more about understanding time and how, understanding the fact that even when a person is not there, not present like physically, they're still there for you.
Exactly. I think women get that instinctively. You make that space for each other. You can sit right next to each other. You don't really have to talk about anything. You can just sit and doom scroll and yet feel so comfortable, calm and relaxed in each other's presence. I mean, it makes so much sense.
I do, I absolutely do. And I feel like that comfort comes from years of knowing each other. It comes from, years of understanding each other, because they've seen you at your best, but they've also seen you at your most confused level. and I feel like such friendships need the spotlight because they're not dramatic. They don't expect any grand gestures, or they don't expect you to do anything for them as such, but then they're just there. It's about showing up when you need them the most. It could be in small ways, like maybe just a message, or maybe a call that just starts with, "Hey, are you free?" But then it's an hour later.
Oh my god.
So I feel like it's also about remembering small things that you must have said months ago, but then they end up reminding and remembering those things and doing them for you. I feel like as we grow older, female friendships become more about choice than convenience. Choosing to meet and choosing to show up, choosing to do small things, and just basically choosing you when you need it the most.
Yes. And the best part is that there's no filter, there's no pressure, there's no performance. You can just be yourself. And that is what makes you choose each other, because you can be yourself. You know what I mean?
So celebrating female friendships, I feel like, shouldn't be about putting somebody on the pedestal or just giving them one day. I feel like if not on a regular basis, they should be celebrated more often, because these are the women that know you the most, even without getting regular updates.
Yes, that is so true. Listening to all of this just made me think about that some of the deepest conversations, some of the best conversations really don't need to happen in like big moments. They can happen on your way somewhere, probably a shared ride, on your way to work, or just catching up with friends in between stations, in between trains, you know, in between the rush in a city like Hyderabad. But it's more about not where you're headed to, but who you're becoming, and the one who's always there with you along the way. So here's to the friendships that don't really force you or pressurize you to meet every day. Here's to the friendships that feel like home. And here's to the beautiful journeys we have embarked so far and we're about to embark on.
I just want to, just state this out there that I'm so grateful to Hyderabad Metro that, it keeps us connected even when life is pulling us in different directions. Even in this way, I'm so glad that we bumped into each other like this.
Right.
We love this.
We love Hyderabad Metro.
This Valentine's Day, we celebrate the connections that move us in life and across the city. Hyderabad Metro, moving lives, connecting stories.